you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Airport Baggage Simulator, the game that has more excess baggage than your girlfriend after you dumped her at the train station. Right, so basically it's called Airport Baggage Simulator. Now let's get into this now, shall we? Alright, we have to select a save slot and let's go. Well, okay, straight in. So, this is just a demo of the game. It's very sort of new, early access. It's supposed to come out next year, so 2026. I'm kind of looking forward to it because it's kind of got the same sort of going by the trailer, it looked like it has the same sort of automation as Parcel Simulator. It was an awesome game that I really enjoyed because of my brain OCD. Automation, all good. All right, welcome to Airport Baggage Simulator. Move around to get started. We got XP. Fine. Cool. Look around and zoom. Push F. Ooh, we can zoom. Excellent. Okay. Read the email from HR on your tablet. First day. Congratulations on obtaining authorization RT30 for baggage handling. Please work consistently. That's a really long word that I can't read. Airport operations tolerance, no negligence. Your task is to validate baggage and assign it to the correct flight. Make sure the destination airport, example HHN, matches the display on the tag of the baggage. Your whatever his name is, logistics manager. All right, cool. Open the airport app on your tablet and read info about the check. Ensure a valid destination airport is specified on the tag on the baggage. A valid destination consists of 3 letters. You must also... Okay, so it's basically Parcel Sim and anything else that we've played kind of like that before. Alright. I want to go home. I can't leave work. No, I'm trapped. Working hours 9 till 6. Monday to Sunday. Wow, I never get any time off. Well, I can't go home, so there is no opportunity. I'm stuck here. No. Alright, welcome to office. This looks like Parcel Sim. I mean, I've got a window at least. Alright, use the button on the wall to start my shift. Here we go. Ooh, it's about pick up the bag and place it on the work table. Okie dokie. And zoom in. HHN. That looks good enough by me. The airport code on the tag matches the current flight, so take it to the green scanner. Brilliant. I'm going to assume it goes... Oh, there we are. Awesome. Press the button on the wall to send for delivery. We got $3. $3. Oh, yeah. The bag does not match the current flight. Bring it to the invalid baggage X. Oh, I have to scan it first. Okay. It's got a triple X on it. We all know what that means. It's very strong alcohol. Awesome. And push the button. Another $3. Oh, yes. The bag is already registered on the system and can be bought directly to the X. Okay. Excellent. So there's auto tagging as well. That's good. Push the button. $3. Oh, yes. All right. Validate more baggages and send them off. Oh, okay. So I've got to do 16. Ew. Well, that one's definitely not coming on here. Right, give me a second. I've got to push R. Ooh, I get to put level up. Each level increases earned experience points. That's fine. Each level increases income per baggage by $1. And each level increases income per baggage by 5%. We'll do the 5%. Have I got another level? No, just the one. Okay, let's get this going. That is HHN, so we can put that over here. We can stick this. Excellent. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these next 16 done. And I'll be back here in just a minute, okay? All right, they're done. Fantastic. Read the new email. In my tablet. New equipment. As part of our ongoing optimization for security processes, your workplace will be extended by a new unit. From now on, you can order the Substance Sniffer from our shop. Signals prohibited a substance by barking. Certified success at 99.7%. Delivery by host in the logistics room. Please keep a safe distance. We hope that the use of this special unit will significantly improve flight safety. Remember, airport operations tolerate no negligence. Alright, cool. So I've just spent $50 on a dog. Cheapest dog that I know of, at least. Like your mama. Ah. Are you good, comrade? You'll throw stuff? Yes, you're going to throw stuff, aren't you? You'll throw doggy in box. I'll catch doggy in box. This is fine. Hey, we got this. Oh, rotate. Here we go. Fantastic. All right, now I've got a dog. I'm not afraid to use him, so I just put stuff here. I think you need a license. Oh, might help. Right, how do I get a license? T licenses are $50. Great. I don't have $50, so let me just work for a little bit longer. Oh, I gotta be honest. I want to get into the automation side of things now, because it's kind of like that's what we need to do. Automation, get things done. But no, it's we're on the slow side of things right now. It's worth doing. Yep, we'll do it. Pop it in and push the goddamn button. Right, we can get this one done. We might be able to make it. Oh no, that one. Yep. 10 XP and a round of applause. Yay me! $3 per package. Damn it, we need to do 2 more packages. Come on, we can do this. Next. What we got? Oh no, it's HHM. So that's a bad package. But that is enough. So we can do this. That's $3. That's $3. Now we've got $50. Now I can buy the license. Get in. And I've got a new email. Alright. I'm very pleased you have purchased the Substance Sniffer license. With the license, you receive a higher payment per baggage. You are required to have every piece of baggage checked by the Substance Sniffer. Place it in front of the doghouse. Remember, airport operations tolerate no negligence. Right, well, you, sniff the box. Never thought I'd have to say that to a dog. So I'm going to assume that's safe. What about this one, mate? Nothing? Cool. Oh, hello. So that's a bad box. I don't know how many I've done. What I'm doing is I'm just taking them off as quickly as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be 20. The worst part is I know they're going to keep coming. It's like, it's all worth money. Money's good. Right, okay. Well, I think I've got enough. So we'll run through these now. That's HHMs. That's a bad one. Okay, so that's all of that sorted out, and now every Tuesday, Wednesday and Saturday, Shady Rolf sneaks into the airport to buy baggage with prohibited substances. Offer him a piece of baggage. Hold on, what? I'm selling bags to a druggie. Excellent. Well, you know what, mate, you're in luck. I think I've got 7 of them. It's all good. So what we can do is we can rip this stuff through him in the morning before we start our shift, and then we can always... That's not bad. I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be amazing. There we go. 50 correct parcels, no incorrect. I'm awesome. It's because I've done parcel stuff before. Get some money off of that, get some money off of that, get some money off of everything. Alright, so Shady Rolf. Gonna be honest, mate, a bit dodgy in it. Alright, let's put my packages on here and see what's happening. Because this is interesting, isn't it? Bag of marijuana. Fantastic. Awesome. I need 6 more bags to go. I'll let you know how much I find after all this. Oh wow, that one was worth $200. Get in. Alright. So we made a fair few $100 redos out of that, and that's not too bad. Now we've got to extend the warehouse. And now we've got another chute. Amazing. Well, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit higher up through this, and I'm going to bring you back into it a little bit later into the game, obviously, when there's because if we go into the shop and stuff, we can now do things like we've got conveyor belts, so it's given us like a limited amount to like mess around with this. So we've got like an auto substance, so instead of using the dog, we've got that, and we've got a scanner as well. So what I want to do is I want to get up to a point where I can build like a little automation and show you how it is and give you my thoughts on how it works, because when it comes to these automation things, sometimes there's little bugs, sometimes there isn't, and does it work properly? Is it good enough? Is it pretty much like Parcel Simulator? And I'll take it from there. So I'll be back in just a second with you, and then I'll give you my honest opinion of what I feel about this demo and what it means for moving forward. See you in a bit. Okay, so what I did was something real stupid. I spent a whole day just sorting packages, so I wanted to get like to a point where I can show the automation side of things. Now all of that stuff there has to go to Dodgy Dave around the corner, because he's going to check all of this stuff for drugs. So I want to get it out of my way first, because I know some of it might actually be on my way for when I'm running around. Let me just move Le Pael. Get over there, get over there. Just get it out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Now I've got to move the doghouse, because the doghouse is kind of in my way as well. And now I can just go from here to there to there. Now it is telling me that I need to do 3 conveyor belts. I'm gonna be brutally honest right now, I don't really care. What I want to do is I want to get my pile sorted out first. I'm going to move this conveyor belt here, so if there's anything that needs to be rejected, I can do it. And I believe X is flip, and R, no, that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go through all this part. All that will just go into there. Let me just push the button because we're at 3 out of 4. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to go through all of these bags, and I'll be right back as soon as they're done. I mean, this is going to take me like 20 minutes or so to get through. I'll try and get it done as quickly as possible. And yeah, see you in a minute. It's not bad. Out of 67 parcels, I only got 1 wrong. It was because I put a MUC parcel in there instead of over there. My bad, but apart from that, we're all good. Now I need to stack all of this stuff over by Dodgy Dave around the corner. Now I know his name's not Dave, but in my head, his name is Dodgy Dave. So I'm going to bring all the parcels round. This is going to take a little bit of time. And then we've got to scan through them all and get loads and loads of money from drugs. Basically, we are, I want to say bending the law a little bit for profit because, well, you know, reasons. Oh, it's all fun and games. Anyway, so yeah, I'll get this lot done and then we'll take our $1,212 and turn it into whatever it is. And then we can carry on with the task at hand, which at the moment currently is to order and place 3 conveyor belts. Yep. And then I got to be honest, I'm hoping with all of this money earned, I might be able to do some automation, because automation is a big part of this game. I feel if it's anything like Parcel Sim, it's genuinely going to be the main focus of the game. So let me just get this done and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are at Dodgy Dave's. I'm going to take all of these and we're going to make some serious cash. So we're at $1,212 right now. I'm hoping there's probably about another grand of drugs left in all these bags. So we'll go from there and see what we got. There's $20. Unfortunately, we do have to do these one at a time, which does suck. Takes some time, this. $30. I'm wondering if you'll do 2 at a time. No, you only get us 1 at a time. Well, this is going to take some time. If only I could speed this dude up as well. $200 for that one. Not bad. Another $200, man. Ah, oh, a nice little 20. While I'm here, I might as well order these belts, because it's telling me I have to do it. That's right, he'll throw boxes at me, it's fine. See? Now you know why when you get to pick up your bags at an airport, they're all bruised and battered. This guy's the part of the reason. He froze everything. Right, let me go and pop this out. I don't know where I'm putting it. For now, I'm just gonna put it in the middle of my warehouse. There we go. Buy the license for Airline. I will when I'm done. I've got a lot of bags to still go through. Actually, I can do that here. Oh, it doesn't involve me doing anything. That was 500 quid. Oh man, I just lost all my profit. Right, you got to find some really good stuff in here, mate. Got an email. Thank you for purchasing an airline license. With this license, you receive a higher payment per baggage. You are required to check the airline sticker on every piece of baggage. I recommend purchasing the dedicated table for the purpose in the shop. Right, well, cool. Let me just deal with my friend here, and then we'll go about trying to set something up so it looks nice. 400 bucks for that one. That was a good bag. Right, 4 more bags. The one he's got, the one I've got, and the 2 on the floor. Right, last bag. We're at $2,307, and we've already bought some. Like, we bought the belts, we bought a license, we bought some stuff. We're doing all right. 15 bucks. Okay, so $2,322. That's not bad. Actually, I've got money still in here. Got no money there, no money there. Fantastic. Okay, so it says validate and more baggage and send them off. And I've got to do another 20 bags. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. So what I actually wanted to do, I'm going to want the conveyor belts themselves. I want them to feed off towards where I'm going to be. And I've got to validate each and every single one of them. I've got to do 20. Right, it's asking me. I've got to buy something from the shop as well. A tool, a table for airlines. I don't know what it is. Go long, Joe. Okay, so these are the airlines that we got to send them to. Okay, so if they come back, if the tag isn't right, then we're done. Okay. I kind of feel like I want to start automating now, you know, because I've got stuff to do. Let's have a look at the tablet. What can I buy that's going to help me? I would say that a scanner is a good thing, but this is probably the better one, which is the scanner for substances. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, actually. That'd be good. Right, I'm going to add that here so we don't have to use the dog. I know it sounds horrible, but we don't have to use the dog if the scanner is already like done.
Hello.
Hi. Right, chuck me the box. Chuck me the box. Hoo-ah, gotcha. Right. Ooh, that's big. All right, yeah, this is definitely the same thing. Right. Okay, so we need to rotate this. If it's red, it comes towards this side. If it's green, it goes that way. Cool. So this is to sniff. So I don't need my doggy anymore. Can I put the dog down anywhere? I mean, I might just leave him in here. He's all right in the warehouse, isn't he? Yeah, he'll be all right. Okay, cool. So this is valid. That's non-valid. If I take this belt and feed it that way. Now I've got a shelf here. This comes with the game, so I'm all right. So this is going to feed onto here. So in the parcel sim, we had like a shelf area where we could stack bags. This is a good sort of point, which is good. I still don't know what I'm doing with that. That's fine. If it's valid, actually, you know what? I'm gonna need a couple of straights to go this way, so I can get kind of bags coming towards me. Let's just have a look at that. What can we get in the shop? What can we get? All right, so I want to. If I get a few of those, sorts baggage by tag. valid, invalid, and unknown. That's probably quite good to have. And that's $700, so that's the downside. I don't know just yet. We'll take a scanner validator and probably a couple more straights. We'll be fine. All right. What I'm going to do then quickly is I'm going to set up a machine and then we'll go from there. So I will be back in just a minute when I've got something set up. See you in a sec. Okay, so what I've done here is when packages come off here, they're going to go through the sniffer thing to start with. All right, so I'm predicting maybe 30 packages will come off to the left. That will get filled up. I'll just put them in the corner for now. Now, if they're valid, they go this way and they go into the tag on baggage section. So if it's a red tag, it's going to hit this conveyor belt here. I haven't got enough money to build the conveyor belts to get to there, so I'm going to be shoveling over there as well. Anything that is unlabeled, which is going to be quite a lot of them, is going to be coming up here, and anything that's valid is just going to go over there for now. It's basically where I could put things. I haven't got enough belts to do what I need to do or what I want to do, but this should be okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to bed and we're going to see if this works. And if it works, then it's all good. I made so much money and I've got so little to look forward to now. Right, so that's done and that's done. Fantastic. My dog's still okay out here. Dodgy Dave's over here as well, so we're even better. It's Wednesday. Oh yeah, he's still out. Right. Okay, so we just need to validate more bags, which is fine, and this should run. So it's got to go through auto sniffer first, which is the box I'm standing on. Ooh, I like that. Sliding doors, fancy. So we've got illegal substances here. If it's invalid, it goes to the left. If it's valid, it goes to the right. We're all good. Tag on baggage. If it's unlabeled, it comes to me. If it's valid, it goes to the left. If it's not valid, it goes that way. So it's coming to me. Fantastic. Right. Ha. I can't pick it up. Alright, okay, so I think what's happening here is because all these machines are new, there's a bug. So I did this a little while ago. I was like, hey, cool. So as you can see, I can't pick that one up, but I can pick this one up. So there's something wrong with the validator right now. So I can pick this one up. We can have a look at this. This is MUC. We need to rotate it to have a look. So last minute error. Last minute error is definitely there. So we're good. Validate. Boom. And there we go. Excellent. And we can chuck it on there. It's all good. All right, so that's what we can do. That's what we're going to be doing. This one's not going anywhere because that's an invalid sticker. So that's going to go on that conveyor belt. This is definitely a better way to like sort things out. Lazy jet. Jet lag airways. All right, gotcha. Cool. And there we go. So that's valid as well. So that can go in there. No jets? No jets, yeah. And MUC. This one hasn't got a label on it, and so I'm going to send that one no. It's got no label, so that's a no. Oops Airways, yep. HHN, fantastic. And there you go. I mean, so far, I mean, this game's pretty much, it's on par with other things that we've done in the past. I'm all good with this one. I think, if I'm going to be brutally honest, I'm fine. I like it. I think it's going to be more, you're obviously later on, you're going to be aiming for more like automation, and you're going to want to do that a lot, like as fast as possible. So I think I've played this game for around an hour-ish. Just sorting out a few bags, doing this, that and the other, and it's all good. So within an hour, you can set up a very primitive kind of automation, which is all right, which is good. And at the end of the day, it just means that things are okay. and we can and we're carrying on. So if you are interested in this game, go check it out. I mean, it's on Steam for it's not coming out till next year though. The demo's out now. What is this game called? It is called Airport Baggage Simulator, and yeah, I think where I want to be is I want to get everything like set up so it bridges itself, so I don't have to do all the heavy lifting. And oh, actually, oh no, that's an invalid one. God, I was lucky. I just remembered to check that, to check the packet, the actual postage level. There we are. Well, that's definitely not going anyway. Okay, so I left you with this all set up. So these are the ones that are going over the dodgy Dave round the corner to go and check out for drugs. I've got to push the button over here for pushing this button here because that's full. I've got to push this button here as well, and I've got to push this button here as well. We get paid. Fantastic, amazing. And as you can see, I can only pick up like this bag. No jets? Yeah, no jets, all good. Right, we'll click on that. I've made a couple of errors on this, but that's because I'm an idiot, but joys of life. So all of these bags I can't touch because I think there's a bug in the actual validator that's basically interacting with the bags themselves. Now, if I go into it's the end of my day. So what I want to do is I want to get all these checked by, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna, no, as we're at the end of the demo, I'll be okay. Let me just get some sleep, and this will save the game. All good. I'll clear up my bags. So we're in day 4 right now. Okay. So as it's just saved, I'm going to go to the main menu, push spacebar, load in my game, which I've spent an hour and 35 doing. So not too bad. Demo length is good. And now we're back in the real world. Fantastic. And we've got all these bags. And every single one of them I can now stack because I've got this feeling that it's done too much. Now, validators have caused problems in the past. We had the same problem in Hydroneer when they were using the same sort of thing, where sometimes it wouldn't process properly. Not so much was used in, not so much so bad in Parcel Sim. Generally, I think it was a flawless encounter with that game, which was pretty damn good. But now it's just, this is definitely a bug that's in the game. It's definitely there, and it's definitely a problem. But like I said, you just do a quick reset, you know, finish your day, carry on, and so on and so forth, and it's back to this. So it is unfortunately the grand old, have you tried turning it off and on again? And then you can get started on resorting out your bags. Now, the plus side for me doing this is I can spend my time playing this demo and be happy, or I can just leave it here and, you know, I'll be okay, because I'm probably going to end up buying this game, or, you know, depending if I don't get like a review copy of it, because, you know, the plus side is that sometimes it does happen. But as this is an indie studio with like 4 people working on it, I wouldn't mind buying this game if it's cheap enough. I'm expecting this to be within my price wheel, which is kind of around £10 to £20 per game, and I think this is going to be a 10-15 quid game at least. So yeah, I can look forward to this game, and honestly, it's actually not that bad. It feels exactly the same as Parcel Simulator. It's got the same sort of the ergonomics of the actual conveyor belts. The verifiers do need to be coded differently because I think it's causing an issue. But apart from that, I'm all good. Graphics are okay. It's very easy to play. It's very easy to pick up and deal with because it's the same as Parcel Simulator and pretty much every other sort of automation game we've played in the past. So, if you have enjoyed this video, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I'm doing. Until then, peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.